Sometimes it does. Oh, cool. It might actually be working. Oh, yes. We've got our... I forgot we put our pride flag down. We love that. Let's go. All right, let me actually change the game real quick. So I've had some easy tests at school. Tuesday, my first real test, kind of nervous. Yeah, you got this, dog. 3,000 words is gross. But the good news is... Let me get this in here. There it was. No, not slime. Ah, my fat fingers. I clicked it and it did not do it. We love that. Alright, we're trying again. Did I do it? Yes! There we go. Chic! That is, I mean, it's both like a blessing and also sad, because it's like, hey, you don't have to spend a bunch of money on candy. That's always nice. But then it's also like, oh, there's not much to... What in the world did I make? Okay, so I've got the Tangle slimes already. So that's cool. What did I mix you with? Oh, the angler slimes. I'm really trying to remember. And then here's my chicken coop. Love that. Okay, so gonna go over the slimes we've got. That's it. Yeah, we had a couple. The funny thing is, growing up at my parents' house, like, Halloween went hard in my neighborhood. So, tit. Just casually, yeah, tit, you know. What do y'all, so y'all eat meat, I know that. And then y'all also like meat. Okay, not to rush you guys, but there are some hangry slimes right next door that will start stealing you if you do not do that. Yeah, I didn't really think that through. Okay, so we need to go get a buttload of plorts to make some money so I can upgrade all this. Oh, thank you, BB. See, this is why I need chat with me always, because I started a thing. So, I'm scrolling through Instagram. Goalie let me sleep in a little bit, which was nice. Very nice of her. You guys like fruit and veg? Yeah, you get have some heartbeat. And I'm on Instagram and I see this ad and it's like, hey, you want to help shelter animals? And I'm like, absolutely. I'd love to do that. And they're like, well, we've partnered with Chewy and on our app, which Chewy is that brand that like delivers dog food and like pet food to your house. So I'm like, word. Well, they're like, yeah, you can do this and you play this game on this app and you get to help shelter dogs. And so I'm like, oh my goodness. So I look around, see what the options are. There's like one shelter in all of California that's partnered with it. So I was like, okay, like let me look around Florida, see if they have any of the ones that like I know. Because I was hoping that like I could like help support the port because I love them. But that's money well spent. But they weren't on the app either. So then I found out that there's one shelter from Maryland. And they give you 3 dogs to choose from that are actually at the shelter. And then they give you like a little AR avatar of them, which is adorable. And so I looked at one and like his avatar is already sitting there kind of looking sad. And I'm like, why does he look sad? And it's like, well, no one's picked him. And I'm like, that's messed up. So I picked him and like started playing and everything. And then it tells me he's been at the shelter for over 100+ weeks. His name is Tylen and he's... Oh my gosh, there's my phone. I'm like, let me tell you about this guy. He's adorable. I love him. I need the app. Where'd the app go? There it is. It's called Treat. Let me see my fake dog. Load while I'm running around. But essentially, you have to fill up a dog bowl by like going around the board. And then on top of it, you also... can like land on different things to like learn about your virtual pup that's like IRL, but you get a little virtual character of him. And then let's see, yeah, there's Tylen. Hi. And then essentially you get to keep them as long as their heart's full or not at 0. So I have 5.5 hours before I can move again. I'm at 306 out of 320 kibble before I can like send a Chewy package to them. But the nice thing is, of course, like they don't only cut it off at like we're only helping this dog since that's what you're working with. Like it benefits the entire shelter. But it was funny because like as I'm playing, I'm like learning about him, and I'm like, oh my goodness, he's like been there for so long, and like he hasn't been, like he's been there for over 2 years, and he hasn't been adopted. I'm like, no, and he's an Australian Terrier mixed breed, and I'm gonna watch a video and mute so that way I can unlock another third of his picture. But like you can see his picture, but then as you play the game, you like unlock facts about the dog and things like that, and it's the cutest thing ever. And like you essentially like I get to help take care of a shelter dog, and the only thing that sucks about the game is there's 1.5 million ads, of course, because they gotta pay for it somehow, and so you'll end up just like throwing like I think I spent like over 5 minutes watching like, okay good, I'm like, they do want fruit and veggie. I'm like, please tell me I'm not a goofball that they want veggie and meat, they don't even want fruit. Oh well, it's fine. But so it's an extension. If you spend 175 bits, then it gives a quiz. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, Twitch was like, you can do this, and I'm like, I love trivia. How did you get out? Bad angler slime. No. Okay, y'all, come here. I don't want the stony chick. Get out of here. Okay. I want a briar hen. That's what I need. Okay, so briar hen. You stay, and you stay. Everyone else go here and feed them. They're hungry. 175 bits. Also, hi shark included. I don't know how I did not realize. I saw the emote that you sent, and my brain was like, huh, and then just did nothing. My goodness. But hi, welcome in. I apologize for not saying hi sooner. Is there ghost trivia? That I don't know. That is a great question. Okay, let me actually get off my ranch real quick, so that way I can go get more stuff to feed my lovely things. Boom. And you're okay. You guys be gone. Don't need any more pink slimes. I'm gonna end up get rid of the pink slimes in a little bit anyway, as soon as I get far enough in the game to do so. But so I'm gonna be real with you. We're trying to get one specific type of slime. It's very rare, and not to brag, but the one save that get over here. Sorry, I need chickens. Yes, I do understand that you guys also need food, but the good news for you is that you can despawn. Okay, so this is tar. Tar is fun, and by fun, I mean annoying. You can turn it off, but then, I mean, it doesn't make the game mundane. The game is still very fun. Hydrate or dihydrate, my hero. Y'all take care of me, I appreciate it. We do love that. The offensive language filter, I'm like, I do appreciate that they have that on, of course, for like, if any like kids hop on, it's like they don't need to be learning words that easy. But it also is hilarious when you're 28 and like you have to fight to figure out how to turn a filter off or something like that, and then like you're watching something and someone's like, oh, like, why do you have the safety filter on? It's like, I don't know how to turn it off, okay? I'm not like afraid of bad words. Please don't hurt me. Oh, I can pick this up now. That's helpful. I actually got it censored LMAO and Pookie. Well, everyone knows Pookie is such an offensive word. If you're like, it's terrible. I always forget that I don't have my hover pack yet. Also, I'm gonna, well, I guess I already did cheese it a bit. If I have the angler slime, I already had to have cheesed it. So fun fact, I'm not supposed to be able to get up here yet. Or over to, I don't even know how I got up there. How did I get up there? I forget. I always cheese it, and then later when I actually like get to the part where you're like, do the right stuff and unlock things the right way, I'm like, oh yeah, that's how I was supposed to do this, but I didn't, and I did it wrong, and it worked. Oh, because I did. Okay, that's how I did it. I exploded it this way. But you also, what you can do is, it's censoring everything. That's incredibly funny. Oh, the slime or the tar is out. I feel like I really need to emphasize, like, when I'm talking about these creatures that are tar, I really need to make sure I'm hitting the R more and, like, not making any sort of sound that would sound like a D. Because you can't just be saying that. What am I stuck on? The past. That's what I'm stuck on. Anyway. When it comes to my sports teams, very much yes. Bug came in, meowing, rolled around on the floor, being all cute, and when I stood up to go pet her, she bolted out of the room the whole time. Honestly, that is like the root. That's like one of my parents' dogs. What she'd do is she'd come in the room at night, and she'd be all wiggly, and you'd be like, oh my gosh, like, what's going on? Are you so excited? Oh, come here. And then, like, you'd go to give her loves, and then she'd, like, run away, and you'd be like, okay, what are these mixed signals? There we go. Please land on the water. So the way you get rid of tar is with water, and right now I don't have the water cannon on my thing, so I can't do anything except for pick them up and launch them into the ocean. Or hope it rains. And actually I can just kind of ignore this and then come gather resources after they consume all the other slimes and then disappear. Well, I would save you, but kind of don't feel like it. Terrible enough, but I don't really wanna. Oh, he just launched himself at me. What in the world was that? Hi. She didn't hear me yet. Hi. There we are. How was the gym? Good. Proud of you. We're doing Slime Rancher. It's clearly the spookiest of Halloween games. There's also a lot of tar already, which is not fun, but oh well. Yeah. Sticks and BB say hi. Hi. I have to go and do schoolwork. Oh, okay, that's fine, BB. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Always fun stuff. The bug sat on my hands. I love how we can see that bug did in fact sit on your hands as they're typing. Oh, I got a new message. Let's see. Okay, so right now we only have Ogden, Mochi, and Victor. Hi, floor person. Large pinwheel, we love that. Okay, let's see. Did any of my little goobers break out again and go try to eat all the chickens? Oh, he's trying. Oh, rooster's free. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. I'm keeping y'all in here. No more hunger for you. I saw this bush. I thought it was one of the tangle slimes that had gotten out. I was so confused. The moonboard file got corrupted. Mood board, that's it. Yesterday, so I have to start new. That's okay. I appreciate it very much. Also, everyone, Shark is going to be helping me get, well, at least design better merch for next time. Yeah, so they'll be helping once we get that together, which is exciting. Also, I'm still open to any emote ideas, anything like that. We can cycle through any of them. Whatever you guys would like to see and utilize, let me know. Always happy to do that. We also, yeah, we do have merch, which is exciting. It's in the tab link, which I think that's under, if you do exclamation point socials, it's there. But who knows? We will find out. Yes, take that and eat it, so that way you become Largo. Oh, and then someone just exploded you, so that does not help. Here, I'll do it that way for you. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta, like, launch it off of them. Now, the fact that there's so many in here, I do need to collect these, so that way I can put these I can sell these, and then I can put a roof on this so that way they stop doing stuff like that. Hey! See, you could have had chickens, but instead you decided to be a sky thing, and now you don't have food, and that's on you. That's your fault. You put yourself in air jail. I did not. Okay, so let's put an air net on this so they stop stealing my chickens. There we go. Now you're all contained. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm like, we have everything, so they should all be going well. So now I have everything in place to get a Yoki slime. Bug infestation. Now she came to show affection on her own accord, which is great. Also, for those of you here who are unaware, Bug is Kaz's cat, so he's not just admitting he's got a million bugs in his house. Just so we're aware. This is a safe space, but I'm also not going to recommend any, like, bug companies or anything like that. I don't have any to recommend. Playing the drum song yourself. Love it. Alright, let's see. Can we get the... Well, actually, I can sell these, get more, and then... That ain't much, but it's honest work. Yes, let me do that, so that way I can upgrade and get plort collectors on all those, so then that way I can collect those easier, and we can do that. And then we'll start exploring a lot more things. Yeah, I was like, they have an air net, because they jump like they're crazy. They already have that, so plort collector. Perfect. Oh yeah, I should grab goofball. I should have grabbed more phosphor slimes to put them in here. I mean, I can also grab pink slimes and do the same. She does behave like a bug. You know, as long as it makes her happy, I'm good with it. Don't worry, you won't be hungry for much longer. We will save you. Alright, and then toss you in there for now, and I'm like I said, I'm gonna change these. There we go. I'm gonna change them in a bit, when I get the right slime that I'm looking for. I'm actually surprised the pink plorts are at 11. They're usually not. But since... Okay, so you guys are doing well. You keep doing you. You guys are still kind of hungry. But I could... Yeah, let me go get stuff to see if I can't help upgrade this place more. Well, actually, let me go see the upgrade station. Gotta do the 07 salute every time we pass the pride flag. Love that. Okay, so that's new. Can't upgrade any of this for right now. I mean, I'm eventually... Oh, I just need pink plorts. I can do that. Cotton plorts for power. Would love both. And then I just need more deep brine. Okay, so... Okay, help me remember. We're looking for deep brine, pink, and cotton. I can get a tank booster. That's actually really exciting. Also, she also developed a habit of stealing. I don't know where it came from, but one night she just bolted into the room carrying a bag of zucchinis. Nice. And since then, she hasn't stopped. Periodically, I will find the bag of stuff on the floor, which have definitely not there before. Yeah, that sounds about right. See, my one dog thought that, like, everything was a toy, including, like, other animals. So there was one morning I woke up, my mom's like, hey, would you mind grabbing this bird that's in the backyard? I'm like, oh, like, sure, like, what's going on? She's like, oh, well, Josie thought it was a toy. Got it. She also then one time brought a mouse into the house. That was cool. I was like, what are you doing? It's like, can we not? She's like, actually, I think we're gonna. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the new area. which is new as of like a month ago when I played this. Well, because I do want to, let me see where the other Gordo is. I love that they named the biggest ones Gordo. Ooh, random shark fact. Fact before bed. All right. Let's see, because I'm trying to think of the ones that I don't often share. I know I haven't discussed, I feel like I discussed the Wobbegong a lot, though. Babe, name a shark. Greenland. Nice. So, Greenland sharks are some of the oldest living sharks. Not the oldest evolutionarily, but oldest in age, as they enjoy living to be, well, I say enjoy as if they have a choice, but they tend to live over a couple hundred years old. So they believe that there are Greenland sharks alive who are older than the United States of America, which is neat. And on top of that, they also are all blind because they have a parasite that occurs nowhere else on the planet except for on their eyes, which is weird. Cool. Goalie's favorite shark, last time I checked, was the hammerhead. Is that still correct, or has it changed? I always ask you, and you always say hammerhead. Oh, you did change it. What'd you change it to? Oh, you like Wobbegongs now. Ooh. Goalie's a Wobbegong girly. We love that. Absolutely. I'm always between... I think I want to get a Wobbegong tattoo. I have no idea. Well, thanks for hanging out, Sticks. Appreciate you being here. Bug similar to that dog, instead of other animals, she thinks people are toys. Love that. I wake up to under the covers chewing on my big toe. Always fun. Always fun. Hello, Neptuno. My cat once ate a mouse in front of me and then spit up half for me. We love that. I used to have a hawk that would eat whatever it caught outside of my like dorm room freshman year of college, and I was like, word. So I thought it was neat, and my sister did not, so I'd send her Snapchats of it eating, and she was not fond of that at all. Weird. I don't get why. I thought she would be. There's a lot of sarcasm. I definitely knew she would not. I think she eventually just stopped opening Snapchats for me for a while. A porcelain Wobbegong? That's amazing. Mochi's never done that to me. Yeah, that'd be terrible. Oh, chicken's just jumping off of cliffs? What in the world? Alright. We're on the prowl for... I don't even know what. I definitely should get... I don't have a lot of money, so I should get something... Let's see. Alright, we gotta be strategic in this. Let's actually head this way. There's some neat things over here. I was hoping. I was really hoping. I've still not figured out what these, like, not eruptions, but like these, like, kind of like earthquake things are that occur now, because those are newer in, like, the full release, I believe. Whoa, I picked up and launched a thing. I do actually want you. Thank you. What's in here? Chickens and more phosphor slime. Okay, I can't get up there. Let me tell you. Oh, sweet. I actually do need that, but can I get over there? I think so. Oh, yep, I just need that to actually launch me better. There we go. We got it. We got it. Sweet. So now we have the map open. We love that. When Mochi was a kitten, she used to catch flying bugs and leave them in my coffee. Oh my god. I still check my mugs to this day, just in case she decides to start doing it again. See, my cat passed years ago, I think like around like 2020, 2021. And still, like, whenever I have, like... Now, I also, like, usually move drinks away from, like, the edge of counters because, like, I'm clumsy and don't want to knock them over. But he used to always stick his paw in there. And, like, we're like, dude, could you just... Sure. He was mixing our water. I used to do the same thing back when I had a snake, except I just show pictures to everyone that knew him. People loved it. Several family members refused to visit because, see, yeah, no, I am so afraid of snakes. We went to the zoo with a couple of our friends, and there's just two cats hanging out on top of each other. Word. There, you know, you have a rooster literally right next to you. There you go. I was like, you're both starving, and you have your food source right next to you. Skill issue. That's all that is.
What whale shark?
Oh, that one? No. Dear God, no. That's one of my emotes.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No, I did not. I cannot draw to save my life. You know this. See, I'm so afraid of snakes. We went into the reptile house, and it was funny because our one friend's like, oh my God, like, aren't you loving this? And I'm like, not this part. This part, not even a little bit. Oh, that's what I can get here. Oh my goodness. So wait, what happens when they combine? That's what I want to know. So we got crystal and boom slimes, but I don't feel like dealing with them because they're actually rather annoying. What in the world? Blake guy subscribing? Oh my gosh. Thank you very kindly, Blake. Appreciate you once again for the resubscribe. 5 months in a row. We love it. I'm also glad my alerts are actually working today. They're actually like pretty on like time. I say pretty on time because I'm sure they're still late, but we'll take it. The only thing she ever tries to knock off counters are shop objects. So if I'm doing dinner prep, I have to watch the knives, put them back in the block immediately. That makes a lot of sense. It's like she's exploring her environment and then deciding she's picking the most dangerous thing to explore. Love that for her. I'm fully ignoring all the tar because I just don't... I can deal with them when I actually have like the water gun attachment, but for right now, they can just wreak havoc and it's fine. I'm near water, I go to my way to look for dice. Nope, absolutely not. Oh, I love these guys. I'm taking them. I don't care. I don't care that I don't have the right things for them yet, and I'm burning myself alive. Hi, big bat. I would like... I don't want the boom, I just want the fire slime. Thank you. I need 2 more maximum. Oh, I'm dying. See, I always like looking at the fish in the water and things like that. Like last night, someone, the very first trick-or-treater we got at this house was not actually a trick-or-treater. It was someone just ding-dong ditching, which was cool. I can't even throw you guys anywhere in here except for just away from me. I'm pretty sure whoever bit me, you smell like cheese. Mom, help. They're attacking. You know, snakes are terrifying. There's the other fire slime. I knew I'd get another. Come here, you. You're coming with me. Only other issues, I'm now realizing that the fire, or what I usually throw in their incinerator to keep them alive and going, is extra fruit, and I don't have a lot of that on my farm. Oh god. Can I ever leave a place of toast, a piece of toast? I was like, what? A place of toast? What? Piece of toast unattended. I can't read because my cat will think it's for her and slobber all over it. See, we love that though. We love that. That is so much tar. Oh my goodness. I'm so scared right now. All right, let's see, what does it say? I feel at home here. When I traveled across the glass desert, it was caves just like this one that gave me shelter and allowed me to survive my trek. Just feeling the walls around me and solid ground beneath my feet gave me all the security I needed to close my eyes and make it through another night. But I can do without some of it. Like, if I ever smell roasted cactus again, I'm pretty sure I'd barf. That does not sound good at all, truthfully. See, the tar just kind of explodes after a while, so sometimes if you just leave the problem long enough, it fixes itself, and that's not a great analogy for real life. Annie's white cheddar mac and cheese. Oh my goodness. And Walker's shortbread. That's just wild. Let's see, what is the... Oh, my one dog, oh my gosh, she was also super obsessed with vegetables. Like, whenever my parents be making, like if my dad was chopping vegetables for anything, like, she'd be right around him, and like if a vegetable fell on the floor, she'd like damn near fight the other dogs to get it. Yeah, Josie was a veggie pup. Yeah, Molly's just blind now, so she can't see or hear anything. She's kind of hangs out and does whatever. We got vegetables. We can make vegetables. And then Ivy's just a goofball. You keep saying, I said we have vegetables. I replied to you. Yours over here NPC, like, voice lining. What the hell? I'm like, oh yeah, we have vegetables. We can make some vegetables. I love vegetables. Great, we have vegetables. I love vegetables. Why are you still repeating you love vegetables? My goodness. You actually do never eat vegetables. I was not putting the dots together. I was like, what in the world? I think Goalie's allergic to vegetables. I don't know why I did that. I can't even pick that up right now. I'm used to having an extra slot. I will also eat this phosphor slime so fast if I find the slime that I'm looking for. Likes butter and arugula. That's wild. Toward any food that isn't hers, I just grab her head. Makes sense. Does no damage, 6 deters her from slobbering over everything. Yeah, no, that's like, you just like I used to like grab the dogs by like the scruff of the neck, like not hard or anything, because like they kind of like stop and sit there like, huh? And you're like, yeah, what are you doing? Like, knock it off. My goodness. I think the funniest, so all my like funny dog stories come from like pretty much one dog in particular, because she was an absolute goofball all the time. But she was also incredibly dramatic, because at one point I was playing Xbox with one of my friends one night, and I'd ordered food, and I had some fries, and I was like sitting there, and she like just like was sitting in front of me begging like she normally does, and I'm not giving her nothing, and all of a sudden she like just goes up and just grabs the fries out of my hand. So I'm like, what do you think you're doing? And like gave her like a little like tap with my foot. You'd have thought I tried to kick her like I was scoring a goal in the World Cup final, because she yelped and like looked at me like I was like, ah, and like immediately shows me her belly, and I start petting her and she wags her tail, and then I realize she's leaning over to try to get my fries again. I'm like, you little jerk. I'm like, you knew you could play the, oh, you hurt me, now you give me your food. And I'm like, no, I didn't hurt you at all, you little liar. It's like, you little jerk. So waits until I'm not paying attention, then she quickly scurries away. She knows she's been caught. Crowd to run as fast as they can. Honestly. I'm like, my God. And then it's funny because I woke my dad up. He's like, what happened? I'm like, she ate my food. So I like tapped her, like I pushed her with my foot a little bit, and she screamed. He's like, oh, to get more food? I'm like, yeah, that's what she do. Tries to get more food, and then my goofy self thought that she was like, oh, actually hurt for a second. I'm like, oh, poor baby. And then she's like, yeah, more food there? No, not for you. You goof. That's a heartbeat. Already got one of those, or some of those, I guess. I don't know if I actually made the plot for that. We can come back and get them. Yeah, let me run this back. I'm like over here going everywhere but where I need to. Okay, so because we already have the phosphor corral set up, I'm gonna put the bat and the phosphor slimes in there, and then we'll get more phosphor slimes on the way. See, told you, more phosphor slimes on the way. You come here, where'd the other one go? Oh, bro bounced over me like a basketball. Come back. There we go. What in the... Holy smokes. We love that. This guy's huge. Nice. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9, 9. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. Okay, we have way too many phosphor slimes now. I was not really paying attention to how many I had. That'll be fine. We'll have 6 in there. My dog did that as well, but she did it with my omelet once, and I tried chasing her to get it back, and she swallowed it. Dude, I swear, some dogs, that's like my neighbor's dog that I was dog sitting, like, he grabbed, I forget what it was that I had, but it's just like, they like eat it in a bite and a half, and you're like, did you breathe when you ate that? What are you doing? Bug has a habit of climbing onto my TV, which is suspended on the wall, and she gets so dramatic about it whenever I try to take her off. Airplane ears, biting, swatting, everything. Girl, that is not a safe spot for you. Oh my gosh. I almost went to the wrong one. Okay, you guys, come here. Sorry. You are being evicted. Thank you for your stay at Ranch de Charqueros. It's not even real Spanish. Because it's tiburones. I was dying on the episode of Hot Takes from the Bleachers. I was doing trivia, and one of them thought that the San Jose Sharks nickname or for their arena would be something with tiburones, and I was like that you went Spanish with it. It's wrong. It's the Shark Tank. My cat does that a lot. She screams like the world's ending. It's also funny if those dogs are the smallest dog ever. Like, my dog barely reaches my knees. Oh, dude. It's, like, funny when they think they're fierce. And you're like, okay, you are a basset hound. You're not fierce at all. Sweet. Alright, let me grab all these. And then... oh, they're adorable. Okay, so fruit. You guys like fruit. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, let me get these sold. And these, and let me build an incinerator. Don't have enough to put them in there yet. Okay, y'all like fruit, so we can do that. Have some fruit. Love that, love that. Both my dog and cat have learned that if I think I stepped on them, I feel guilty and they get a treat. So Mochi tries to get under my feet with every chance because... right, honestly. Billy, welcome back. I'm scared to give Bug Churu and or catnip because I know she will hold me hostage. If I don't give it to her 24/7, I do not want to raise an addict. No daughter of mine is going to end up being like Octodad. What a great reference. You know, Octodad does his best. His best is just very noodly and very drug and alcohol induced. He's tearing his family apart. You know, he works hard. And by works hard, I mean he also loves to argue about how aquariums are terrible. He's confused. It's fine. We're working on it. Oh, I should have put the pink in there. Oh, well. You know, we're trying. We're trying. And that's all we can ask. At least he's tearing his family apart while being amazing at acrobatics. Absolutely. That's what matters. How did you get in there? How did you get out? Get back in there. You too. Get back in there. You guys cannot just get out here and be fat. You're not allowed to do that. So why are you out here playing covers of Maroon 5? That was definitely not Maroon 5. That was a cover. That was like a woman singing. Okay. Gonna throw this here. All right. Should we open Billy's? I got everyone 50% off Halloween candy. Incredible. Yeah, I create a monster. Mochi screams every morning around 11 a.m. for her fix. I appreciate it, Billy. Thank you very much. Billy got us Halloween candy for 50% off. It's nothing spicy. Perfect. All right, let's see Billy's message. What did he send us? Ew, Slime Rancher. Good lord. There you go. You get an ew back. Ugh, my goodness. I think we gave our cat... Literally, you started speaking in French. I just said Eiffel Tower. And then you made weird things. That's you. That's you. That's on you. Oui, oui. There's one more. Just take the plort. Take the plort! Thinking about it? There you go. Good job. We did it! Okay, so... Okay, we got these guys. They're happily gonna be eating the ash there. Oops, I did forget to pull the fruit back out of here, and now it's all rotted. So that's not great. But it'll be fine. It'll all be fine. It'll be fine. Is it fine? It's fine. It's gonna be fine! Alright, so the neat thing is you have to kind of just launch things and destroy them in here, so that way you can get fire plorts, which make a lot of money. Now, I will say... Holy smokes, they're out here blowing each other up. Dear God. It's what they do. Alright, here we go. I definitely missed the first shot, I thought, but maybe not. Maybe I made it. I don't see the plort anywhere. So I guess I made it. What in the world is happening? Alright. Oh, I need to get these old chickens out of here. Alright. What are you... Stop it! This is why we don't have nice things! Y'all keep coming in here, eating the chickens before they can grow up and make more, and then I have to come back here and try to stop you from doing that. It's going to be packed. I have 2 projects due. Bug getting spayed on the 12th, and a band I like is also... Ooh, what band? I'm hip to cool bands. They're all angry over here. Look at that. You guys, you broke physics. Bad. Okay, yeah, they destroyed their roof net. That's why. Okay, you know what? Let me sell these and then just give you all the chickens that exist, and then when you don't have food in the future, that's your fault. You knock it off. You're lucky that all these just grew up in the last 10 seconds. Okay, y'all hungry? Get back in your corral and stay here. Yeah, see? Goofball, if you stay where you're supposed to, you get food. When you don't, that's your fault. Now eat your food and shut up! I accidentally got Gummy Skittles. Gummy Skittles are good, though. Carson Coma, they're a Hungarian band that's not popular. We did a concert like 1 or 2 years ago, and there were only 30, 50 people max, which I was shocked about. That's crazy. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to check them out. So I don't think there's anything else I need for there. Nothing there. Let me see. Okay, I need to make sure I'm getting enough fruits, because many animals, like, I don't know. No, I don't have enough. Oh, God. Panic! Oh, now we've got Thora. Thora's here. Hi, Thora. Well, now, if it isn't Beatrix LeBeau, old Hobby and I were talking about you, word as you went off the parts unknown of this here rock with a thirst for new adventure. Atta girl, you just keep on walking to see what new wonders are around the next corner until your boots have holes, and then get yourself some new boots and do it some more. Me, well, my boots have seen better days, and but I know there's still an adventure or 2 left in them. I suppose I need to figure out what... Oh, heck, I'm rambling like Hobson does after getting to talking about exploring the cosmos, cooking, or pretty much any other topic. Me with sharks. For real, for real. For real, for real. All right, B, you hang in there. I'll be calling to check in on you. Doesn't matter who you are. We all start feeling it, and home is beyond the horizon. Oh, and before I forget, there's a little something for you to spruce up your new place. It ain't much, but you need to do what you can to make the place feel cozy. It's a taming bell. Nice. Are we feeling tame yet? let's get to sailing. I'm trying to think. There's a band called Ripe that I got to see when they were an opener. And they were opening for like the big music festival thing. I call it a music festival. It's not a music festival. It's like a little music concert that my college would put on every year. It was called Gull Fest. We loved it. And they actually had some pretty big names before, which was cool. Wait, do I not have a plort collector in here? What am I doing? I don't have enough for it, but I'm about to. So we'll be okay. There we go. Whee! Oh, we're rich. We're so rich. Merry Thankmas. We'll take Merry Thankmas. But I haven't gone to my Halloween party yet, so it's still spooky season. At least in my books. Blending. Muting. And we're back. Whoa. Keep just exploding each other, my god. So I will say, I do, there's like so many different varieties of slimes that you can make, which is a lot of fun. I will say that, let me do. Fruit. Fruit is what I need because you eat meat, you eat veggies, you eat fruit. Okay, so actually we do need all three. But you know what? We'll do this one first. It's because, you know, can't hurt. And then we'll upgrade the veggies next. Because these guys are... They seem fine. They're not going out of their mind. They still have a lot of food. So they're good. Do. But yeah, I always have to ask, of course. I know some of y'all's favorite sharks, but if there's anyone new, does anyone have a favorite shark? Or also accept groups of sharks? I've had it before where, like, I forget who I was talking to at one point, but there was, like, someone that was, like, I was like, oh, I like sharks. Like, yeah, I like sharks. They're like, oh, what kind of sharks do you like? I'm like, I like whale sharks. They're my favorite. And then, yeah, Billy, you're actually brand new. Crazy. First time being here. Somehow became mod. Crazy stuff. Who knew? But it was like, somehow, like, I was like, oh yeah, like, I think, like, cat sharks are pretty neat. They're like, oh, like, do you have a favorite cat shark? I'm like, not really. They're like, oh, well, I like this one. They have, like, a favorite type of, like, every single shark there was. And I was like, okay, I'm not that in-depth with everything. My God. It's like, I like dogfish. Can't really sit here and name every single dogfish that ever existed, unfortunately. One day I will. I'm trying. Let me put these cotton plorts in here too, because now that I'm realizing it, I do need more of these. And I'll go grab the pink plorts over here too. Pink, good. Yes, so there we go. Need more pink. Yep, y'all can bounce around, it's fine. See, it is a lot of fun. I actually, we have a plan to go to Monterey Bay Aquarium at some point. We don't have, like, a set date for it, but we do have, at least the plans are in motion. Because I think we're going to try to go next year, because I don't think we'll have time November or December. So we'll probably end up trying to go next year. And Goalie might have a rotation not too far, so we might just do a little weekend out that way, which would be nice. Which I'm really excited to go to Monterey Bay, because I've been to the Georgia Aquarium and the Baltimore Aquarium, and Monterey Bay and Baltimore evidently usually switch back and forth between, like, who's number 2 and number 3 on, like, the top 3 aquariums in the U.S. So it is a lot of fun. Trying to go to Shed, and see, I want to go to Shed as well, because I've heard Shed's incredible. There's so many I want to go to. It was funny, one of my friends, they were like, yeah, I'm going to this aquarium, but, like, I don't know if it's any good. And I was like, which one is it? They were like, oh, I forget which one it was. Can't remember off the top of my head. Terrible. But I was like, oh, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, the otter cam is incredible. I also love watching Doug's Rosa stream every year. We love Doug. Alright, here we are. Gonna put all these here. Cool. Trivia time. Where is the oldest aquarium in the country? It is Boston. That was actually me thinking. I was not looking it up, I promise. Because I'm probably wrong. It's a guess. Ah, which one is it? Is it Shed? Is it Baltimore? I don't think it's Baltimore. I mean, I feel like part of me wants to say it's Baltimore, but I don't think it's Baltimore. So now I mentioned, the, like, I thought it was New England. Something like that. Who knows? Belle Isle Aquarium in Detroit. Interesting. I did not realize that. So I don't think it's Baltimore. It's like, because Baltimore's really new. But I know that they've, like, changed, like, essentially, like, because essentially, like, I know that the Baltimore Aquarium started with, like, a New England area one. And then became the National Aquarium in D.C. But then they cut funding to it. So then Baltimore was like, we'll take it. So now it's the National Aquarium in Baltimore. Lots of moving. Which also is funny. I got a really funny comment. Someone asked how it was possible to move an entire building, like an entire aquarium. I'm like, ah, not the building itself. The building itself is just gone. Like, rock slimes, get over here. Okay, I did not say orbit around me. Nope, get out of here. Tabby slimes. See, just what you gotta do with your cats. You just gotta launch them. The cat's coming, just launch him, it's fine. I don't know. I keep automatically holding A to try to hover, and I don't have my hover pack, so it doesn't help. Well, that's a lot of nope. I think. Wait, is it? No, that's actually where I want to go. Whee! Still ignoring the tar. Eventually I won't. Eventually I'll actually try to protect all the slimes, but when it's just like your only option is to pick them up and eat them, it's kind of difficult. Epic Games will go down as soon as the Simpsons crossover would start. Oh, I'm not surprised. I need to figure out what I want to combine the rock slimes with. Please land on the water. Thank you. I was like, that with my luck, he's going to land on that little ledge, and it's not going to be helpful at all. See, I bought the Futurama bundle a while ago. I was rather inebriated when I did it, because I don't play Fortnite enough to have spent money on that. Oh, well, that's back that way, so that's actually kind of neat. Okay, so that's a door to somewhere. I don't have the jetpack, though, and I'm glad I remembered that, because I would have just accidentally killed myself by... Okay, so where does that door go, though? Well, we'll find a way out one way or another. There's, like, I mean, it's funny how, like, I'll sit here and be like, yeah, like, Fortnite, that's dumb. Like, why would you spend money on it? And then, like, I'll see a certain skin, and I'm like... That's stupid enough. I want it. Oh, also I had an existential crisis the other day. It was a lot of fun. I realized that where'd it go? I realized that Northwest, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's daughter, dressed up as Sue Metal from Baby Metal, and love Baby Metal. But when a lot of people found out about Sleep Token, they started asking me about Sleep Token, which I was like, oh, sweet. But then they'd be like asking me like really intricate questions that I did not have the answers to. Nor like was I like the biggest Sleep Token fan that I know like every song they've ever made ever. So then someone's like, what's your favorite song off of this album? And I'm like, I have never listened to that album. And they're like, but you call yourself a fan? I'm like, I said I like them. Why am I being questioned? So now, if someone's like coming at me and they're like, what's your favorite baby metal song? I'm gonna be mad and be like, I don't know. I love baby metal though. They're great. Okay, Tar, get in water. Not dealing with you. So if I have to like prove that I like my bands again, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Come on, make it. Oh, just did. I don't know why I'm even collecting Radiant Ore. There's not really anything I need it for right now. Also, where are my damn puddle slimes? They're supposed to pop up. Game's making me work for my slimes. Oh, there we are. Poof. Oh, I thought I could land there. I think it'll get me all the way up. We can try. Oh, it will. Oh! Made it. Oh! Still made it. We're still alive, but we're barely breathing. Oh, and that is how you recover. It works. We love it. There's the puddle slime. See, ask, and you shall receive. Except for you only want 4, so I'm doing population control. You're welcome. Ooh. I can get more of that later. Be gone. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's this. I like the pickle, or the prickle pear. What? I feel like those just pop out of nowhere. They're popping out of the snow like daisies. Vac tank. Oh my gosh. So wait, do I have an extra one? Or did it just explain it? Oh, hello, stuff and things. Whoop, here we go. I'm gonna casually break my kneecaps, don't mind me. Excuse me, I'm not here for any of you. I'm here for that there. Parkour! This gets much smoother when you actually have like the hover pack, because then you're not just like jumping over everything. But it is fine, it works out. Ugh. My nose itches. That's not fun. Okay, so let's head back and see what we can do with these. So yeah, puddle and fire slimes are usually how I make a lot of the money in this game to upgrade my ranch. So that's kind of the plan for right now. It's kind of just run with them. But I do think I'm gonna go try to unlock the other area as well by feeding the oh, felt good. By what am I feeding? Oh yeah, the cotton slime over there, the Gordo, the fatty. Man, they're gonna have so many tangle slimes, which is cool. But also, I don't need any more tangle slimes. I got a buttload already that are attacking my chickens. Need to switch up my seating because it is getting annoying. There we go. Whee! Ooh, there we are. Right, we're alive. Alright, get that just right. There we go. Perfect. I do love this game. This game is so pretty. I think I say that every time I play it. I don't have a chicken on me. I'm sorry. It's a wild statement. Okay, so I brought a bunch of things back that I don't have the money to do anything with. So I do believe you guys like those. You're getting hungry. think I have enough for... Yeah, I don't have enough for anything. Okay, so let me real quick. Don't do that. Oh, come back. Alright, we're going to put you next to this tree. So that way you can feel like you're supported, but also we can do that. And we'll put the heartbeat. Do that one too. There we go. So now we can actually collect some stuff. Make some moves. Okay, yep, I'm gonna get you guys your stuff in a second. I just need to empty my pockets. There we go. Money is nice and money is good. And welcome to the puddle slimes. Now they get to hang out. Oh, he's wearing him as a hat. I was like, yeah, you should probably put him down. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. There you go. Now you guys have food. I don't think I have enough to upgrade anything here. Darn it. Nope. Okay. So let's see. Let's grab these guys. They're not doing a whole lot to help get them more food and such. You see this? Like, this is just a lot of me having to run around, make things work. They're out here being rude. Not doing a whole lot to make me money, so that way I have to work harder. My God. Okay, so let me pick these back up. Oh, yeah, there's lots of fire ports. I should use those. Let's see. Can I upgrade anything here? No, we need 700. Okay, we do have lots of fire ports, though, and those will help a lot. As the fire keeps burning me. 16, dang, you guys did a lot. Good stuff. We love that. Oh, I love when they do that. Oh, it makes my life so easy. There we go. Okay, now I don't have enough. Let me see what's on the market today. They usually have a slime toy, which is a lot of fun. Nope, not what I meant to do. Did not mean to go back and forth like that. That's crazy. Ugh. My neck hurts. Oh, the tabby slimes love this. Yeah, we're gonna buy this for them. I will take the frog, though. I need to figure out where the froggo is gonna go. There you go. Y'all play with that. I'm gonna figure out... I don't know. I don't think they want that. I don't think they want it either. Who likes this? Tabby slimes don't know how to knit anymore. Okay, so... Okay, well, since these guys are the ones that are wilding out, you're gonna get a toy. But, like, it's not... I mean, you don't really jump a whole lot. But, I mean, you'll probably still feel connected or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to do the best of what I got, man. Okay, that's all. Oh, yeah, let me go see what upgrades I can do. I'm like, what else am I trying to do here? So I think I need more deep brine, which I can run around this island and get. And then I'll get a bunch of veggies to feed to... I just need 3 more. I need 1 more cotton. I have enough tabby. I just need money. I need phosphor, that's it? Okay, so let me go grab the phosphor and tabby in a bit. I think they're still sleeping. So if they're still sleeping, it's not really going to help to not do anything, you know? that. Are we back? Are we alive? I think so. Oh my gosh, we're alive. I was like, where did it go? Why is it gone? Okay, so yeah, let me... Okay, good. I was like, I need the carrots to grow. I immediately forgot what I was doing as soon as stream tried to die. Okay, so pink we have enough. Cotton. Deep brine. Tabby we have enough. I have enough phosphorus. Heck yeah. Also I'm blind. There's like the sun is perfectly like bouncing off of the wall and just going right in my eyes. We love that. I can see. Okay, that's still not enough. No, I can get heartbeat pretty easy. Have that. So we'll put those down there, or we'll do one of each, and then we'll sell the rest. Love that. And then, yep, sell them first, and then, because we need more money before we can upgrade anything, I'm gonna go find some deep brine. Then I'll feed you guys chickens. Oh yeah, let me feed them carrots first, so that way they have some. And 20, perfect. Alright, not you guys. You guys don't want it. You guys want it. There we go. I also need to find something to throw my incinerators, so that way my fire slimes can eat stuff. Pink plorts will do. I unfortunately do not have anything for you guys now, Money Cat. I need to get back in the habit of carrying chickens. The funny thing is that the game will like warn you that you can only have 4 like puddle slimes in the same area, or else they won't like make any, like they won't make plorts. But they don't do that with the fire slimes. You can have as many of them as you want. You can have 5 billion, and they're like, yep, that's acceptable. I need to do this guy. I can just pop over and stare at him. There we go. So now he'll pop up on the map, which is easy enough. I have a new message. Cool. I thought there was a... Am I wrong? Oh, no, there it is. I was like, I thought there was a deep brine down here. 3, please. Yes. Let's go. Okay, that's actually exciting as all get out. Also, does anyone have any great Halloween costumes that either they're wearing or that they saw? Because Goalie and I get to be Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy later, and that is exciting as all hell. Right, I was like, why do I have these again? I immediately forgot. It's a great day for my brain. Wait, so destroying these does nothing? Are you serious? That's so annoying. Good to know, though. So I collected them for nothing. Okay, that's fine. We love it here. Everything's fine. Okay, so for... I can get... I'm just gonna do that. I do enjoy this, because then I actually get to hunt tar, and that makes things easier. So now I just need more money, which we can do. Which is fine. That works out. Okay, y'all gotta chill. I'm gonna sit you there. We're gonna keep all the roosters for now. There we go. Alright, now I need to pick this back up. I thought it already went bad. I was about to be so mad. I understand how there's so many chickens and y'all are sitting here like, I'm hungry and angry. Well, yeah. You don't say. Okay, let's do... Let's see if there's anything that we can collect yet. Some of these. A few of these. Yeah, wait, let me look and see. What do you guys like? Oh my gosh, I finally moved out of the sun. Oh, my eyes, they feel so much better. Okay, so they like water lettuce. I can actually go get some of them. Cuberry. Pomegranate. They like the heartbeat. Okay, you like sea hen, know that. You have none. You also have none. And they like the painted hen. Okay, got it. Gordo slimes. We love the Gordo slimes. Alright, so let's do this. Ouch. Hurting myself. Who sent a message? I wish I could move this, so that way I remember to check it more often. I always forget to. And then I sit here and do nothing. Ah. Alright, let me save this real quick. Are we feeling more of this, or are we feeling different games? Thinking I might bounce around. Might do a different game real quick. See what we're sitting at. I'm not feeling Planet Coaster today. Overthrown's fun, but I'm also not feeling that as much. It's also super laggy. Mega Aquarium. What did I say? I'm asking if we should switch games or stay on Slime Rancher. But I don't know what to play. I could actually... We can do... I'm going to do Binding of Isaac, because that's actually spooky enough. We're going to change that up. Ow! Alright, let me change the game real fast. Fun fact, Power Washer Sim gets me so motion sick.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small
Y'all can listen to some background story.
Isaac kept to himself.
Nope, not repentance.
Drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above.
There we go.
Your son has become corrupted.
Binding of
sin.
Isaac.
He needs
Done.
to be
Beautiful.
saved. I will do my best to save him, my lord, Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his
Is the volume okay?
sins.
Y'all can hear that fine?
I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee, Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her.
My neighbor's messing with his
You've done as I've asked.
family who's
But
pulling
I
out of the
still
driveway, and I'm
question
like
your
watching the
devotion
kid
to
trying to
me.
make sure he doesn't get
Prove
run
your
over.
faith. I
Good
will
lord.
ask one more thing from you.
Oh my god.
Yes, Lord, anything, Isaac's mother begged. To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son, Isaac, will be this sacrifice.
See you again.
Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else. Yes, Lord, she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
All right, hello, I'm back. I went out to talk to Goalie for a minute. So, I don't even remember which. Oh, well, we'll start with file 3. I've clearly beaten this twice. The file 3, I don't remember. But yeah, oh, well, all good, all good. It's funny, I can't play any games like that without getting so motion sick, it's nuts. Also, let me know what I was about to do a random. I literally have no one, but I just started a new game. Literally, I have Isaac unlocked, and that's it. But I can't play any of those games without getting incredibly motion sick. Subnautica also gets me motion sick as I'll get out, so I typically have to take, like, Dramamine and stuff beforehand. But my sister, like, it's, like, her favorite, like, comfort game, just playing, like, Power Wash Sim. And it's funny, because whenever she's like, oh my god, you want to play? I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, I'll take Dramamine and everything, and then, like, not even 20 minutes in, I'm like, I need to sit down somewhere. I need to not look at the screen for a while. First game that ever did that to me was Wolfenstein. See, the first game that did to me was Wolfenstein. Wait, can I ram people now? And will that help? I don't know. Oh, I got That's cool. I got a coin. Yeah, no, there was so when I first started playing Sea of Thieves, that also did a number on me. We then also had Power Wash Sim did it. A lot of the simulator games did it. I also realized if I did... Sweet. There was a couple. So when I first played Sea of Thieves, got motion sick, then was fine. And then when I upgraded to the Series X from the Xbox One, super motion sick. Let's take drugs. Damn it! That was a bad idea. Well, ain't this spooky? Wait. Okay, so if I do hit him, it does help. But now the problem is he's just double hit me, and that's a major problem. I better not be about to die in the first dungeon. That's crazy. Oh, no, there it went. That was bad. I was watching the thing that hit me, too. I was watching as it came closer. See, now they gave me the thing off rip. They're like, this guy is terrible. I don't trust fire. Yeah, I used to get motion sick a lot as a kid. I feel like this isn't going to be close enough. We're going to try it. Let's go! See, sometimes you just gotta trust the game and it works great. Now, of course, it is Binding of Isaac, so, like, that's a gamble by itself. But you can still do it. And look at that. We get 2 bombs in return. What a day. What a day. Oh, okay, rude. Well, if you not get away from me, I'm calling the cops. Okay, you can't just spawn him where I'm walking. Okay, this setup for this dungeon is garbage. And by garbage, I mean my playing skills. But anyway, spin the wheel. When did you? Oh my gosh, you were fighting. Alright, let me spin this before we continue. You did just redeem that. I am blind as all get out. Okay, here we go. Do I want to do this? Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. Oh, so if we land on gift chat, a sub or respinning. I already non-stop blabber. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Upside down's better. There we go. Good answer. Fantastic. We can do that. Alright, so we will be holding the controller upside down for a minute. That's spooky. Let me get rid of the wheel real fast. Get my timer going. Okay. Conveniently, I already have a minute timer up because... I don't know why. Why do I already have a minute timer? Crazy. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Oh, already a good start. This is going to be so bad. This is like what I was expecting this to be used for. Oh, no. Okay. So we'll try this going... I can't even go straight up. Oh, God. Panic. Panic. Oh, God! I don't like it. Oh, God. Don't blow up. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. Good Lord. You know what? I'll actually give you an extra minute. This is crazy. Oh, holy smokes. Okay. So I don't want to go in either of those. So we're... Nope, wrong. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to, like, wire my... Oh, I'm not fighting these guys. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. Yes, I am. Alright. I'm gonna kill these guys and then restart the timer so that... God. Will I survive another minute? Let's find out. Alright. This is terrible. Holding the controller upside down. Oh, don't you do it, you turd. Literally. It's a lot of not moving, which low-key is probably working for the best. And the only issue is I keep running into dead ends, and then I gotta try to figure out, reorient myself. Now this is where I'm gonna start getting motion sick. Oh god. There's a lot of thinking and a lot of concentrating. Oh, don't you? Oh, you jerk. Alright. We should be at like 10 seconds, hopefully. Okay, so thankfully we've only got this little ragdoll looking dude left. Oh, okay, give me something. Give me something. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm alive. I don't know how, but I'm alive. Thank God. Okay, that was stressful. Oh, not these guys. That's what it meant by rainbow tears. Oh, okay, well. Boom, on the curve. Okay, so these tiers aren't terrible, but they're not great, but they're not terrible, but they're not great, but they're not terrible. Boom. Okay, thought you were dead. Nope, just kidding. Still alive. Oh, come on, hit him! Wah! There we go. It's panic! What in the... Okay, so it changes every room. That... Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so now you want to jump after me? Okay, we're going in here, one heart. And it's these guys. And it's normal tiers. That's racist. Oh, forgot that the floor hurts. Yep, we're dead. We're dead. It's all get out. We're dead. 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 We're alive. No! Okay, there we go. That was a genuine noise. That's crazy. Alright, I gotta beat this. I gotta stop being mediocre at this right now. Okay, we'll take piercing shots. That actually helps a decent bit. I can't see anything. Ah! Alright, up we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going for a while. I'm gonna try and see how long I can go today before either I run out of energy or everyone leaves. Oh my gosh. Some of these layouts are redonkulous. Like, I'm not getting any of the layouts that, like, help your movement a lot, which, I mean, also is kind of the point. Like, it's not supposed to be the easiest thing. I'm actually going to a Halloween party tonight. Yeah. We didn't do anything yesterday except for, like, hand out candy. And by we, it was me. Let's see, now, this is, like, one of the ones I like where you just kind of keep moving. I don't like the ones where you have to, like, adjust as much, but of course, like, that's, once again, the whole point to not be easy, so I'll get out. Who goes to... During Christmas time, first of all, Thanksgiving exists. At least in this country. And secondly, there's a million things I can talk about with that. But, Secondly, the fact that we ignore Thanksgiving in general is crazy. You go, there's people that celebrate Christmas in October, and that's also nuts. So, I have become a rather, like, I like the holiday time. I've gotten rather Scrooge-ish, though, because I feel like people have really overhyped Christmas, and I feel like it's not for even the right reasons. I feel like it's very much, like, for the commercial reasons of everything. What in the world? Why is that here? I mean, I got it, because I'm the best. Evil. Oh, get out of here! Made it. So you're totally aware of the actual beginning of Thanksgiving, and also that it was actually partially due to the lost colony of Roanoke and the Croatoan tribe that actually split bread together. Oh. Not this whole bastardized thing where it's like, yes, all the pilgrims. No, it was literally one tribe and one colony that got together. And it was after a harsh winter. There's a new mini Minutemen video on it, which is funny. If you guys like history, I highly recommend Mini Minutemen, Milo Rossi. And what happened to the people of Roanoke? They left, because, okay. So the people of Roanoke vanished mysteriously, I put that in quotes, because they ran out of food while their governor was gone for 3 years. So they went to the Croatoan tribe, which lived on the Hatteras Island in the Carolinas, and they pretty much went and asked for help, and then they helped them. And they both did fine until eventually more white people came and ruined everything. So the original Thanksgiving was essentially a celebration of, oh, thank you for helping and saving us. Like, we've now got all this food that we can both prosper and share and everything like that. Unlike the other thing where it's like, oh yes, every tribe and everyone got together. No, plenty of white people came over and ruined it for everyone. It's okay. That's usually history. I'm whitey and I apologize. Like, left. What in the world? I'm gonna send you a link to this video and I'm gonna make you watch the 1.5-hour thing. There's like 5 different like things that they feel like happened to the tribe, and it's like the 5th is the one that like clearly makes the most sense because there's archaeological evidence on top of like actual, like, it just makes the most sense. And honestly, like the whole thing of like, oh, he searched and never found him. The governor came back, looked for 2 seconds, didn't even go to the place that they carved on the wall where they were going, the island of Croatoa, aka the Croatoan tribe, and it was like, oh, nope, didn't find him in Nebraska where I looked. Like, no duh, dude. How's that any helpful? This is wild. Bro, how are you alive? I'm gonna send you that link. It was a really good video. If you guys don't follow Milo Rossi, highly recommend it. He's really funny and really historical. So if you like history, go give him a follow. Also, go follow Billy and also follow Super Squad Mates. They both stream. They're both awesome. What's the other, did I ever update the game? I thought I did. I did. Okay, cool. Weird. Oh, God! Isaac versus Pride. But it's not June. Excuse me, sir. Can you walk into my tier? Okay, excuse me, sir. Can you stop dropping your bombs everywhere? At America. Ah! Bro's mostly hurting himself. That's awesome. We love it. think one of my favorite historical facts is that sharks are older than trees. The moon. Moon night. Yep, not walking. Oh, actually I can walk today. Run, run, run. Yep, didn't trust it. Glad I didn't. Ooh. Spooky. Don't you do it. A spatula. Oh, it's a fork. Never mind. Okay, to be fair, I feel like that did kind of look like a spatula. I feel like I'm not insane for guessing it was a spatula. Oh my days. Bro. Now that's crazy. Only problem is that now I'm shooting it so slow. Woo! Made it. Oh, I got a new episode coming out tomorrow, too. I still need to watch the freaking movie that we're going to be reviewing. But there's going to be a new episode tomorrow, so you can catch that anywhere. I also need to fight with YouTube and see why in the world it's not. A lot of stuff hasn't uploaded there for some reason. I don't know why. So I got to see if everything's still hooked up properly. Because, yeah, like, it's still, like, I think 2 episodes behind on there. And I'm like, why is the YouTube wrong? So I got to check that and see what's going on there. But yeah, no, we should have a new episode tomorrow. Gonna have a special guest. It will be fun. It will be fun. There we go. Yeah, I figured we do. I was gonna start doing research on another shark, and then someone's like, dude, we were looking for Halloween. I'm like, ah, true. True, so true. Oh, Grady's actually not usually terrible to get rid of. Not today, see? I was trying to be smooth with it. But it's not smooth with it. Oh, boy. Oh, did not mean to do that, but okay. Do you take coins? Like, what do you do? I don't think they take coins. I don't think they explode either. Well, they do explode. Well, that's creepy. And fun, I guess. I don't know. It's over here. Well, that'll just kill me. Heart, please. Nope, okay. No hearts for me. I'm just gonna go cry about it. Alright, let's see what's down here. Please go down. Actually, what I can do is I can do this and then that. Nope, I can't do 2. Never mind. Dang it! Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, Shark. Appreciate you being here. You take care now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, well, yeah, I can't get that. That's unfortunate. Well, you know, got a key. Might as well... That still didn't do it. Okay, so I think if you do enough donations... Oh, fun fact. I'm with it. What do you mean no more? What do you mean? Well, that sucks. Well, we tried. And we're just kind of throwing bombs everywhere. Health up, health up, health up. Full health! That's what we're talking about. The Lenape, my tribe, are considered the root nation for which many Eastern Algonquin groups branched off, like the Nanticoke, Munsee, Mohegan, and others. I think the original family in the Algonquin language tree. That's awesome. Yeah, the Algonquins were one of the ones that I learned the most about in schools because, like, geographically where we were, they were, of course, like, the largest tribe. I think the next closest was, like, the Lumbees. And then when I lived in, of course, Florida, it's the Seminoles. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Okay, I'm out of bombs. Did not realize that. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just getting hit by everything. Okay, that just went through him. And we're dead. Son of a gun! Okay, yeah, those spear tiers, those massive spear tiers were rough. Like, if I could have gotten my fire rate up, we'd have been good. But the fact I've not gotten past, like, the second dungeon is rough. Okay, so we got Fear Shot again. That's cool. Okay, I need this guy to stop pooping out little spider babies. Oi! What the hell do you mean? Already got that. Don't know why I was about to go back in there. Crazy. Didn't want that. Anyway. Oh my god. Woo! Woo! Okay, not going back there. Why is it so hot? Am I getting burned by you? Oi! I missed all of the perfume shots. Not that I don't like the fear shot, but I feel like the fear shot isn't really as helpful as, like, others. Like, it just kind of, like, it keeps them away, which is convenient, but it also makes it so that way, like, you have to actually, like, shoot better. No, John Smith before right after the events of the real Pokemon events. Yeah, no, so what's neat about that as well is that, so John Smith, evidently was, if I remember correctly, this is, like, trying to remember back from high school, so, could be right, could be wrong. But essentially, he sailed through the Chesapeake, and actually noted how many oyster, like, he had to avoid, like, essentially, like, massive oyster mountains in the water from destroying his ship coming through the Chesapeake, which was neat. But also, the thing with the Pocahontas story is that, like, she was, like, 15, and he was, like, not anywhere close to that age. If I remember correctly. Once again, this is like trying to remember back to like high school or whatever. And I have not looked into it since. Are you serious right now, game? He's afraid, but he's shot perfectly everywhere in the room. My. This fear shot is really screwing me over. Because everywhere he's supposed to go, he's not, because he gets afraid, which I can't control when that happens. And then he just goes away from where, like, he's trying to get away from me, and he keeps doing it while he's in the air, supposed to be hunting me. So he's going against what he's supposed to do. So, of course, it's like, look at this. Like, every time. There we go. Like, there's no, see, like, I know I'm supposed to move away from him now. But it's like, I'm better if I just stand still when he's afraid. But, like, you can't even tell if he's afraid half the time or if it... That one. Really? Really? That's wild. Dude, there's like, I mean, there's so many stories that it's like, oh my gosh, like Christopher Columbus, that's great. No, he's not. No, he's not. Who the hell decided he's great? Like, what? What do you mean? Doesn't make a lick of sense. Don't you do it. Nope. There we go. The golden pool. So I know that they sometimes will pop out. You can sometimes get them. You guys are gonna be so annoying, aren't you? Surprisingly not. Okay, they're not terrible. They are still annoying though. And that's why I didn't want to get too freaking close. And the game's like, nah, get right up on them. See what happened. See what happened. Everything. Can give you everything. Historically as well, the San Jose Sharks were initially going to be the San Jose Blades, but San Jose had a pretty bad crime problem at the time. And instead they have a red triangle around the, get out of here. They have a red triangle around San Fran area. So they were like, you know, what if we do the sharks? Because there's a lot of shark species here. Like, you can get like leopard and seven-gill sharks. And, yeah, like lots of great whites. That's neat. So it's like, cool. It's also hilarious the amount of people that don't realize Pocahontas and Sacagawea are not the same person. It's like those are two very different women in very different times. Yeah, come on. Oh, go. Okay. We're losing it. We're losing it! The Pocahontas movie, or is there a Sacagawea movie? Got me. There we go. That was more difficult than it should have been. Health up, though. Damage and health up? Oh, I must have been a good boy. Oh, Pocahontas, I guess. Okay, cool. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Go in the arcade. Might as well. Boo. Middle. Trash. Let's try again. It's on the right. God! It's a stupid game. This is stupid. It's dumb. I hate it. Mom, come pick me up. You know what I was thinking about the other day? I miss the days when Mixer was like actually a decent platform. A platform, and B, a good platform. Like, what a time to be alive. These are so annoying. Beam is back? Where's Beam? Tell me, Billy. Tell me. I don't want that. Beam was Mixer before it was called Mixer. Ooh. What I need to happen is I need them to make it so that way it was the same way when you can just stream from like your Xbox with Mixer. Because that was so convenient. You had the chat on the screen. I didn't have to deal with all this setup. Like, doing my best. But it was really convenient, especially for like starting out. I know you can, but it's like they don't really do. It doesn't give you the same like benefits. Essentially, like Mixer was convenient because like you'd actually have your chat there. You'd have like everything But Twitch is kind of just like, yep, you're live. This is how many people are watching you. By the way, it's like 1 million people. Whoa! But it's like, it kind of just sits there. It's like you've been live. Like Twitch kind of get like they're from like streaming from the console is like, oh yeah, you've got this many people watching. You're sitting here. You've been live for this long. Congrats. Like that's kind of like, it's pretty much, it tells you if you're live, like what's going on and things like that. And I'd probably like, I'm gonna check out Beam and see how that is. If I can somehow dual stream both, I'll probably try that and just kind of see what we can do with it, you know? Because right now, like, streaming YouTube and Twitch is fine, but I feel like it's, not that it's like hard to grow, but it's, I feel like they don't promote, like, I feel like Mixer promoted like smaller creators a lot better than either Twitch or YouTube do. Like Twitch or YouTube kind of push like the same like big creators they're going to, because of course that's like their cash cows. But like when it comes to like trying to grow more, like unless like you get rated or like get lucky, it's kind of difficult. So that's why I thought Mixer was really good at, because they'd like promote, I feel like they promote a lot better until they didn't. Check. It is 3:18 word. Is it really? Yeah. Cool. Okay. I want to make sure I wasn't like being like, oh yeah, it's this time, and then like look over and it's like, it's not. Your computer's increased time for some reason. It's actually noon. Fully scared the daylight out of me earlier because she was like, oh yeah, it's 12:30, and I was like, wait, what? She was like, yeah. I was like, where it was like, I was just waking up like, is it? I'm like, there's no shot. Is it really? It was not. It was like 10:30. I was like, dear God, can't do that to me. Well, I was gonna say, thank God they're all crap. I did that. I need to find the golden room. Thank God. Because I need to get my damage up. That. Okay, maybe this will help. God knows. Find out. You know what? Get back of the head. Oh! Nailed it. Nailed it, baby. Oh! Nope, not to, oh, okay. Satan. Like, I just need more damage, man. Like right now, like I'm hitting the shots. The shots are just taking forever to do a significant amount of damage. Okay, that's unfortunate. He got pushed down by my tears into my path. Again, getting pushed into me by my own tears. Okay, what in the world is going on here? Okay, you can just double hit that? Almost there. Stay alive, 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 stay alive. Oh my days, get away from me! Come on, please, 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 please. Oh, that was close. There we go, all stats up. That's what I'm talking about. My gosh, that was stupid difficult. Okay, unfortunate. You do look kind of fierce, though. Oh my goodness. just need to get them all in a line, and then we'll be fine. I'd rather play this. Hey. See? Sometimes gambling pays off. So I looked over at the home screen, saw it was like frozen. I was like, huh? Another coin, free play. Ooh, big win. Uphill. I don't know what it does. That's spooky. 2 coins. Man, I am making my money back. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I wanted anyway. What happens if I blow this up? Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. But, okay. I get a full heart. That's exciting. So at least we know we have one if we need it. No, not there. There. Sweet. Alright. I have 1 bomb, that's all you are. These are gonna be important. No, it's gonna be stupid. There we go. Okay. These guys aren't annoying in the slightest. Okay. Get out of here, man! What the hell are you doing? Mega fatty. So I feel like he's got a okay. Okay, you gotta knock that off, bud. You gotta do something like that. I was like, I know he'd shoot something. Ah, spooky! That actually, and he's moving. There we go. We are focused. And there we go. It's almost like easier than the last one. Oh, okay, cool. That works. Onward. Let's go. We're gonna win. All right. Yeah, I can't. No matter what the outcome, this is going to be my last run for the day, and I'll probably end stream after that unless something crazy occurs. Oh, 2 keys. I have so many keys. Just to see what's going on there. Here we go. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope. Not today, Stinky. Right now, this, like, barrier method is working. What a cheesy way to handle that. Oh god, this is gonna get real hectic if I don't start taking. Okay, we're actually fine. I thought it was gonna be much more hectic than it actually turned out to be. It makes the most disgusting noise ever. The monkey paw. Or left hand. Oh. Boy, enough out of you two. Bro, you've gotta not set me up to get hurt like that, you bastard. That's one. Okay. So bro just tanks hits. What the hell? Come on. Sweet. I have so many freaking keys, man. Okay. I don't know how much magnetic tears will help. You will never be forgiven. Dear God. Lucky number 16, 31, 64, 70, 74. Okay. Meet strangers without prejudice. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, a heart. Hell yeah. Why so blue? I like sharks. A fish head. The left-hand path reaps dark rewards. Interesting. I didn't fully read that last time. I was trying to see what it even said. I can't even get around their mess yet without getting hurt. It's like, how am I supposed to hit them if, I can't even get past them? Do it. Oh, that's cool. So I can shoot and it'll move to a location. Neat. Okay, that's actually convenient to learn. I think that's one thing I really love about this game is that, like, no matter how many times I play through it, I still don't know what everything does. I'll say play it. I act like I beat this all the time. I don't. What hit me? Oh, it's their stupid juices. See, they just start launching them everywhere. It's essentially the same as just enemy spam, you know? Oh, I could do it with a bomb. Thank goodness. I was wondering. Spin the wheel of pain now, you jerk. Alright, let's do it. How could you? How much do I think this is more painful for you than me? Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, get the timer up again. Alright, here we go. Okay, now we gotta sing everything that we're saying, cause it is gonna be a 3-minute punishment. And we're gonna do it, oh god, that's a big poop. Oh no. Oh, what? There's a fossilized poop. What? Oh my golly, god dang, diggity dang doodle. Oh, I used it too early. I was afraid. Oh my goodness. Don't do it to me. I'm a good person. Please, please. Okay, we're good. Die, 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 die. Thank you. What in the world? No, we're gonna do that. It feels lucky. I'm not gonna touch that. Okay, we can do this. Oh my, what in the world? I'm stuck. This stupid rock makes me mad, but it's okay. Please, oh my lord, I am so close to death. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Oh no, that's not fair, damn it! No, I am sad. That's so unfortunate. How far was I? I don't even know. Dude, I can't get good power-ups. And that's unfortunate. Golly. God dang. Unfortunate. What in the world are these? What in the world is any of this? Oh, interesting. Holy cannoli, what in the world? We're gonna try and do this once and see what happens. I'm so spooky. Now we're actually getting spooky. Get out of here. Oh no, what is happening? Get away from me. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Oh no, oh no. We're falling apart. We're coming into our god. Alright, we're alive. Oh god. Every day I'm suffering. Oh my god, gravy. Oh, this is very broken. Here we go! Spooky. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got shot. I'm running into fire because I'm looking at stuff. Oh god. Shut up, watch. There we go. Okay, so we did not find the room of requirement at this point. See, you played at the right time. What? Pay to play. Oh, that just... Wait, does that kill people or hurt them? That's crazy. The time changes tonight, does it? Wait, I can't see how much health I have either. I'm now just realizing, oh my goodness, this is spooky. I don't like it. What do you mean I don't get to see? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, I feel like I was out of the way of that. I feel like it's gonna be a really quick run. Why are you aiming that way? I'm aiming down. Alright, come on. Nope, I'm dead. I don't know how I'm alive. Let's do that. I'm like, why am I fighting this when I hit it? Range up. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Surprised I'm alive right now. That's nuts. But we'll see what happens. Oh no. Got to do it. I'm a good person. Oh, the only smart one in the room decided to flank me from the other side, and thankfully it didn't work. Oh my god. It's going crazy up in here. Come on, there we go. No, what in the world am I doing? Goodness. Okay, so we got bombs. We don't have keys. This is gonna be one of those games where, like, last game I had 37 keys, and then this game I've got none, and I'm not gonna find any. Yep, and here's a room that has many things. I'm thinking that they're like, if you have enough bombs, you'll be able to get everything you want. I guarantee there's not a key in here. Of course there's not. Bombs are key. How convenient. Oh, look at this little goof. Immortal friend. I think he just hangs out. I don't know if he actually does anything. Seems like he's just chilling. That's fine. I can live with that. No idea what my health situation is still. Okay, you know, it's even worse than it was before. Yeah, I think this guy does nothing. I think he just kind of floats around. I don't have bombs. They took my freaking bombs. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Come on. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Full speed. Okay. Keep it going. No! Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing good. We're doing fine. We're doing great. Everything's good. No! You do it to me. Interesting. So I think HP up helps for sure. I'm still collecting hearts. I have no idea what my health is actually at. Okay, so we're halfway there. Just about. 20% off. Nice. Whoa. It does not tell me my health. Damn. Maybe we'll have temporary flight unlock in this basement. Oh my god! I'm even trying to, like, distract myself a little bit to do better, and, like, it's not working. Ouch. Eat it, sleep, what? Oh, that's fun. By fun, I mean, that's so spooky, and I hate it. Oh my lord! Stop not shooting them when they're a lump. It's like I'm trying to aim for it, and he's just like, ah, I'm thinking I'm gonna miss. Okay, don't. I was like, how am I not hitting the TNT? Thank you. My god. This is making no sense. I'm shooting the TNT and it's doing nothing. Why'd I do that? Okay, they immediately attack like the weakest enemy. That's downright annoying. Yep, there it went. Okay. Well, that's about all I've got for today. Okay, well, thank y'all for watching, for lurking, the follows, the subscribers, and everything like that. Appreciate y'all hanging out. And, yeah, it was fun. So we'll see what goes on, and yeah. Chic. Very nice. Well, have a good stream, Super Squad mates. Billy, thanks for hanging out as well. Yeah, so we'll get out of here. All right, take care, everyone. Bye. We're opening up the wheel. Don't open up the wheel. Bad. Get out.